Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be fixing the white truck finally. So with that being said, I don't have parts yet. I actually got the laser engraver running in there. You can see it. So I actually have a bunch of stuff to do today, but we should have white truck parts here today, as well as some stuff for the 6.0. Y'all probably have already seen that video, or it might be the next one. I don't know how these videos are going to work out. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to wait hopefully a couple hours. As you can see, it is dark outside. So as you can see through here, it's dark outside. So it is an early one today and whatnot, but regardless, we're hoping that we can have the white truck fixed today. I got some stuff ordered for this, so this thing should also be fixed here coming up and whatnot. So anyway, I will catch y'all here in a little bit, and hopefully we'll get the white truck fixed, and we will get it fixed in this video. I know how those trucks are, and I'm really hoping that we got the right parts, which should be fairly simple, but nothing with the white truck has ever been this easy, so we will see. Okay guys, so we just got a package in from Rock Auto, and this should fix the white truck. So I ordered this actually just a few days ago, and it come in yesterday actually. So fairly excited to finally get the white truck back going. Now, if you need a Dorman part number for this, there you go. Now, we also got something else in yesterday. Y'all probably want to stay tuned to the next video because it's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm gonna get out here in just a moment, and I'm gonna pull the truck down to the shop, and we're gonna go ahead and get started installing our new heater hose. Now, I ordered coolant from Walmart for like store pickup because I didn't really feel like going in the store. It'll be ready in about 2 hours, so we got plenty of time. My buddy Dalton's coming over. I think I mentioned this in this video, and I think another video. We're gonna start a business, so we did the filing and stuff yesterday. So we've been doing a bunch of like business planning and that kind of thing. So we'll probably do that while we're working on the truck as well, and whatnot. So if we don't get a ton of filming done, I apologize, but yeah, there's lots of stuff kind of going on in the background. So anyway, let's get out here. We'll get the old white truck fired up, pull it down close to the shop. I can't pull it into the shop because the 6.0's in the shop, but we will pull it down to the shop and go ahead and get started installing our new hose. Okay, so we're in here with the truck, obviously. But I wanted to show y'all this before Dalton gets here. Like I said, I figure, come on now, I figure we won't do much filming. But anyway, I'm gonna hook the battery up too. But what we got here is we're gonna have, like, I don't know if y'all can really see that, look like a worm drive clamp back there, and we'll pull that hose off, and then the quick connect up here is what broke off. So it shouldn't be too bad to replace, honestly. So I'm gonna get the battery hooked back up on this guy, and I'm gonna pull it down here to the shop. I actually need to go in and grab shop keys. But the quick connect fitting, where'd it go? There it is. This is what sheared off the end of the hose. I also got the engine cover off, so I'll throw it back on, and I need to throw my headlight back in. So the other day, Dalton actually had a thing going on with school and whatnot. I think it's like a dance, and one of his headlights went out like 2 days before, so we pulled one out of this, and got him good for that. So I think he said his new ones came in the other day, so we'll get those swapped as well, and get the one back in here. So anyway, I guess I didn't bring the keys for this out here either, so I'll run in, grab shop keys, grab keys for this, I guess, and we'll get this pulled down here to the shop. Okay, old hose is off, new hose wouldn't go over the barb, so heated it up and shoved a 1/2-inch drive socket in it to try to flare it out a little bit. So I'll do this, let it cool, and we should be good to go on that. So like I said, we'll stretch it out a little bit. We'll throw it back on there and throw a little coolant on the inside of it. And it split a little bit there, but that's not a big deal. Once this goes up over, it should be fine. If not, I'll order another one. But I really wanted to drive the truck today, so this is what we're doing. But yeah, I'll throw a little coolant on the inside of this and it should slip over, and we should be good, hopefully. And we'll go pick up coolant here in a little bit, and hopefully we can cruise the white truck a little bit today. All right, guys, so we're here. I'm gonna wait, pick up coolant, and while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and order a new tire for this. I did find some upper control arms that I'm gonna order. I'd actually emailed the company to make sure they will work on this car, and I'm just waiting for a response. But tire's looking pretty rough. I'll show y'all when we get back to the house and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and order a new tire for this while I'm waiting, and that way it can be on the way. All right, so I'm back, got coolant, but I wanted to show y'all this. It's it's pretty rough. So I actually found a really good deal on some of these tires, like these exact tires, because I'm not running mismatches. I'm sorry, but I'm not. But I wanted to confirm the size, so they are indeed the same. But as y'all can tell, that's pretty rough. So new ones, or the new one, should be here Wednesday or Thursday. Today is, what is today? Today is Saturday. So that'll be good. And then if I don't hear anything about the control arms between now and then, I'll just order them, and if they work, that's cool. If they don't, well, I'll return them and we'll try something else. So anyway, but those are adjustable. They have like a sliding plate where the ball joint mounts, which I think they say, I believe, if I remember correctly, was +3 to -3 degrees of adjustment. So that'll be nice. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to work here. Like I was saying, our hose is a little small and our hood struts don't want to work right. I went ahead and popped that cover off just to give me a little more room, but I stuck that socket back in it. It's been sitting in here the whole time I've been gone, so maybe that will have stretched it just a little bit. It doesn't need a lot, it just needs a little bit, and I think we can go ahead and squeeze it on there. So anyway, I'm gonna get back in here, see if I can find the shop keys and see which pocket they're in. There we go. But like I said, I'll get everything back out here and whatnot. We'll see if we can get this guy all buttoned up, because like I said, I'd really like to go cruise with Dalton, and I don't really want to drive the 300 much more than I have to at the moment for obvious reasons. And think it'd be cool to drive this thing, because we have never taken pictures with it in his truck. I do have some with the 300 in his truck, I think, and then I have some with this in his truck. So if we can get some with the white truck, that would be cool. But anyway, I'm getting everything back out here and continue on. All right, so we have a Discovery. This one, they actually sell these ends, which is nice. But this is split. So, you know, that's kind of that. But I mean, that hose is from 1997. We can't really complain. I got my coolant there, but issue being is our new hose also split. So that's fantastic. Went up here at Greenbrier just to try to get one today, and I would rather not pay $100 for that. So hop back online, got one ordered. It'll be here in a few days, which is fine. So anyway, I'm gonna put a trash bag or something over the inlets on this, so nothing gets down in there. And I'm gonna move this back. I don't know, I'll move it somewhere, that way it's not blocking the shop door, which we can't get anything into the shop because the 6.0's there. But yeah, so, and I know the thing ain't got no coolant in it, but I think I'm gonna drive it to the stop sign, right? It should be fine. So anyway, that's that is where we're at. So if your truck is like this one, you order the Dorman hose, part number something other -219, it doesn't fit. So oh, and I need to put that back on, but this is too big for the hose to slide onto. So like I said, I've already ordered another one. All right, so went to Greenbrier, was looking for another hose because, well, this one also split. And to my knowledge, they do offer the Quick Connects. They're like $12, but my original hose is also split, which I mean it's from 97. We can't really complain about that. But this one, being brand new, splitting is not, I don't know, just annoying. So I need to put this back on. But regardless, I went to AutoZone. AutoZone in Conway does have one, but they're $100, and I'd really rather not pay $100 for that little tube. Especially when I was searching, and a Ford Motorcraft hose is what were they, $43 or $34, or one or the other. So I think I'll just see if anyone has one around here. I ordered another one from Rock Auto, a different part number than that one, because that one obviously doesn't fit. It'll be here in a few days, but I'm gonna look. I figured rather than sitting in the O'Reilly's parking lot looking on my phone, I'll run in there, look on the computer, and see if I can find something. But I don't want to be running that thing all around the world, because that tire's kind of, I feel like I'm pushing my luck. So anyway, I'm gonna get this thrown back on. I'll get something put over these inlets, but where that one won't go over is it won't go over that fitting, or whatever you want to call that. It won't go over it. So the new hose is actually pretty much the same size. It's a little bit bigger on the outside than that piece is, so it won't fit. So anyway, I'm gonna throw this guy back on, and I think I'm gonna drive this up to the stop sign and back, just because I want to. It shouldn't hurt it. So anyway, I guess I'll catch y'all well, hopefully if I can find one today, we'll throw this back together. We're really trying to get rollers with this and Dalton's truck tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. So regardless, I'm going to run in here, see if I can find a hose, and if so, I'll run and grab it, and if not, I already got one on order. So anyway, let's throw this thing back together. I'm going to take it for a little drive. I guess I'll catch y'all probably here in a few days, and we'll get this thing all put back together. All right, guys, so it is a few days later, and we got a new hose and fittings. So I found that the hose that we needed doesn't come with fittings, and it's over there. So they also had 2 different size fittings, so I said screw it and just give me both. And it's a good thing. Well, it's actually not, because the one that I thought we needed, or the one I didn't think I needed, was the wrong one. So this one is way too big, as you can see there, but I have it. So our new hose here, there's a Gates part number, and our quick connect. So this is a 5/8 to 5/8. See if you can see that. There you go. So anyway, I got some stuff in the laser engraver right now and whatnot, but we're gonna get this together today. So also I was gonna mention that negative for the battery, the ground, I fixed it already. So put a new end on it, good to go. So anyway, we are gonna get to this here in a moment. We also need to get that thing done today. Parts came in for it this morning too. So I got a bunch of work to do on the laser, and my grandpa's gonna work on that. And then here in a little bit, when I get done on the laser, get everything cleaned up there, we'll get this all situated. So I'm pretty excited to finally be able to drive this thing again and whatnot. So anyway, also I purchased that stuff on Rock Auto much cheaper than going to a parts store, by the way. So I'm not sponsored by Rock Auto, but if anybody from Rock Auto is watching, holler at your boy. But there's been 5 or 6 Rock Auto orders in the last week, but like I said, we will get this thing going and hopefully take it for its first drive this video. All right, guys, so I got the laser running and I've been working on this, but new hose is on. We got this thing full of coolant. I got the, and I only put the cap, the cap's not tight, by the way. It's just sitting there. But got the heat on high, so it'll kind of burp the system. We'll see if we need to add any more to it. But we're looking good. So we were actually talking, and I think tonight we're gonna drive this thing to dinner. So I have the engine cover. Don't worry, the engine cover will go back on. I just wanted to wait, make sure we didn't have no leaks or nothing, but everything looks good. So I'm gonna let this thing sit out here and run, and then, like I said, we will throw the engine cover back on. I also need to put my headlight back in, but I'm gonna go back in here, check on the laser, make sure we're not about to burn the house down. But if you can look, see, we're coming up to temp, so I'm thinking we should be good to go. But like I said, I'm gonna let this thing sit here and run and try to bleed all the air out of the system, and we will see what we got. All right, so things coming up to temp. My oil pressure gauge, don't worry about it, it's a little wacky. But anyway, we have no leaks. I put my LED headlight back in, so I'm gonna take this thing for a little drive here, and we'll see what it does. So we'll come back, check it, and then if everything still looks good, I'll come back, put the engine cover on it. I'm gonna take it up here and wash it and clean the windows and such, because like this is in here. There you go. That is in here. That's why I think the windshield's leaking, but we'll get it all cleaned up. That'll probably be the next video, and I'm gonna drive this thing some more. I'm rather excited about it, to be honest. Alright, so we got back from our test drive. Probably good if I didn't run off in this pile of old shingles. But we got back from our test drive, and I noticed something smelled really hot. It's actually not. So that is that. I don't know what's up with the airbag light. I think this thing come unplugged, so I need to pull the surround, pull that out and make sure it's good. But regardless, like I said, noticed something smelled really hot about midway, it still rubs, about midway through our test drive, and I figured out what it is. It's just dirt and stuff burning off the exhaust and all that. So it is good. So anyway, like I said, I don't know what's up with the oil pressure gauge. It's done that for a while. I do need to check the oil in this though. It's been a while since I checked it because I haven't been driving it. But regardless, I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna check on the laser real quick. Actually, I'm gonna leave these down for right now because the carpet is a bit wet in here from the last time it rained. Like I said, I believe the windshield's leaking. I think the windshield's leaking. But anyway, guys, I guess that's gonna be a wrap for this one. So what I'm gonna do is, for the next video that y'all see of this truck, we're gonna get it cleaned up because it is very nasty. I mean, thing's set for a year almost. It's actually been sitting for longer than that, but I want to get it cleaned up and whatnot. So we'll do that, and then like I said, I think we're gonna try to drive this thing to dinner and see if it makes it. So anyway, guys, we do got some white truck videos coming up for y'all. So with that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.